Hello everyone. I hope everybody's having a great day today. Um, just loading on my charts here for you guys. And then we're gonna get into it. Oh, I need to clear a couple of things off. Okay. So last week, I just want to do a recap. I cleared my page, and I don't even think I published it, but no worries. It's easy to find morning and evening stars. So when I do upload it, I will have the link in it. Also, I'm on YouTube as well as Mary the Goddess 22 as well. So if you guys want to follow me on YouTube, you can be able to follow me. I will have the links attached to my videos as well. So I don't think I uploaded a morning evening star video, but I would definitely get to that. But last week we talked about the morning and evening stars and what they were and how to find them and how to identify them. And then this week we're going to talk about the hammer candlestick pattern and also the shooting star candlestick pattern as well. And then next week we're going to follow up with the Harami and tweezer talks. And I'm thinking what I want to do going into the new year is start with the exercise, so that way you guys can be able to catch up on the videos. Also do some practicing yourself and reach out to me if you have any questions or concerns. Like I tell everybody, and like I tell on every on my videos, I am not a master trader. I am still, I can say I'm an advanced trader. Still in the making, but yeah. So if I don't have the answer, I would definitely go get the answer for you. If there's any questions that I do not know, or I'll point you to the right direction who does know it. All right, so let's get into it. The hammer candlestick pattern. I don't like this. All right, so the hammer candlestick pattern. I don't know. Can y'all see this? Whatever. All right. So it's created when the open, high, and close are roughly the same price. It is also characterized by a long lower shadow that indicates a bullish rejection from buyers and their intention to push the market higher. See the illustration below. And here's the illustration that we have here. The hammer pin, or it's also called a pin bar. It has little to no upper shadow right here. So something like how that the other candlestick that looks like a T upside down. Um, yeah, but this is a little bit different. Closing price and the opening price is almost about the same. And here's that long lower shadow letting us know that the buyers, the bullish rejection that's taking place, the buyers and their attention to push the market below. I mean, the market higher. So it says the hammer is a reversal candlestick pattern when it occurs at the bottom of a downtrend. And here it says the candle forms when the sellers push the market lower after the open, but they get rejected by buyers. So the market closes higher than the lowest price. See an example below. So here the sellers were in control. Sellers actually did push the market lower after the open, but then they got rejected, so the buyers actually took control and made the market close higher than the lowest price. And then they were saying that it's a reversal. With your other confluences, it went up. And then it says here, based off what we see here, as you can see, the market was trending down. The formation of the hammer and pin bar was a significant reversal pattern, and the long shadow represents the high in buying pressure from this point. Okay, sellers was trying to push the market lower, but in that level, the buying power was more powerful than the selling pressure, which results a trend reversal. The most important to understand is the psychology behind the formation of the pattern. If you can understand how and why it was created, you will be able to predict the market direction with high accuracy. And then it says we will talk about how to trade this pattern and how to filter this signal in the next chapters. I want you guys to highlight a couple of things. I want you to highlight the characterization so you can see it has a long lower shadow that indicates the bullish rejection from the buyers and their intention to push the market higher. So this is something that I like. And here we have it here. Let's make that blue because it's going to be like for the buyers. The hammer is a reversal candlestick pattern when it occurs at the bottom of a downtrend. This is something good. You want to make sure that it is occurring at the bottom of a downtrend. Yeah. All right, so let's see if we can identify this in the market. Let's go look for our time frame. It has a wick right there. Trying to see if we can find one. I guess this would be a little something. What's going on here? I don't know what that to me. Okay, oh no, I don't like this. Let's make this another color. Well, let's actually delete that. see, did it have a wick? Oh, it did have a wick. Let's see if we can go back to that other one. Oh, what? Heat. I guess bottom of a downtrend, and she went up. So I guess this can be one here. And then no, but I'm on live. It's okay. It's more considered like a doji. I don't really like that, but it still has some opening to close. Oh, this was a little bit higher than the lowest one, so I don't really like that one. I'm trying to find some good ones for you so you can be able to identify. This was kind of like a fail one, because what she did, she dropped down. This would be something like one right here. She did come up for an hour and then she dropped. So that was like a small one, but oh my gosh, look at this. It's right at some type of level. See if we can find someone on 1 hour time frame. Okay, here's one, guys. And I don't think the color actually matters. It's just that you want to see based off the opening and the close. Was a bearish engulfing candle that took place. Then the shooting star was made and then she went up. So you gotta look, even if you have to go on different time frames. Make sure you do. There's a good one. It's a small one though. I'm trying to find a good one for you. Let's see if we can go on a daily time frame. See if we can find some here. See if we can find some over here where it reversed. conjunction with something else that we'll learn about later on. That's two perfect ones right here. I like these. I like these way better. And these are on daily time frame. So when they're on a daily time frame, it's a higher significance. This is actually like it took 2 days. It made 2 days. Yeah, it did come down, but then these on a higher time frame. Higher time frames. Let's look in this one. Let me see if I can replay. In this one candle here, let's see, on the 4 hour, it's probably letting us know, like, hey, we got to buy. Look at this, it looks even different. And then what she does, oh, I gotta speed this up. She went up. Just that one in the one daily one, right? On the 1 hour, you got more opportunity to get into the bottom. Alright, so those are some good ones. Let me stop the replay that I can find. And then, so that is your, that's your hammer, your pin bar. Next we have the shooting star, which is the bearish pin bar. So the shooting formation and its form when the open and close are roughly the same price. This candle is characterized by a small body and a long upper shadow. It is the bearish version of the hammer. Professional technicians say that the shadow should be twice the length of the real body. Why not listen to the professionals, alright? Let's make this another color. We want to know how it's characterized. Let's just do this. Alright, says the illustration above shows us a perfect shooting star with a real small body and an upper long shadow. When the pattern occurs in the uptrend, indicates a bearish reversal. The psychology behind the formation of the pattern is that the buyers tried to push the market higher, but they got rejected by selling pressure. When this kind of set forms near a resistance level, it should be taken as a high probability setup. So say for instance, this is your resistance level here that I have. And then, so look, let's look at the chart. The chart above shows us a nice shooting star at the end of an uptrend. The formation of the pattern indicates the end of the uptrend move and begin a new downtrend. This candlestick pattern can be used with support and resistance, supply and demand areas with technical indicators. The shooting star is very easy to identify, and it is very profitable. It is also it is one of the most powerful signals that I use to enter the market. In our next chapters, I will talk about it in details, and I will show you step by step on how to make money trading this price action candle. Ooh, don't you want to know? All right. Resistance level. So let's say this is the resistance level of this line here. We have that uptrend that's taking place. The shooting star, which is the bearish pin bar, forms, and then price then becomes down. Let's see if we can find this in the market. We probably can, because I know we were seeing it a lot. And maybe I'm gonna recolor these as well for like my bullish and then my bearish ones. So no worries. Let's see. I wanna look on my 4 hour. like this another color, maybe. Let's do pink. Maybe on a daily time frame, this is a shooting star, but we'll take a look at it again. This has a lot of body. Of course, we know that AUD has been on a long downtrend. I mean, this is Euro USD. But anyway, it's been on a downtrend. It's too much of a body for me. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, that's not what I need. Okay. Alright, so we get the GIF here. Let me go back to that daily and see. This can be possibly one. Is this a resistance level taking place with that? Ooh. Alright, and then we continue to sell. Kind of like this too. This is also an evening star. This whole pattern right here. I guess this can be one. Oh yeah, this is a good one right here too. And I guess I could say I'm not a master trader yet, okay? Because I'm gonna get there. But y'all, what defines a good master trader? Is it the discipline? Is it the consistency? Is it the money? Who says, hey, I'm a master trader? Why are you a master trader? I like this one better than that one. Yeah. So we get the gist of it and what's going on here. It looks like we can find more red ones than the bullish ones, because why? We have been going nothing but down for the last, probably year, huh? Yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to keep it short with us today. So next week we are going to talk about next week we're going to talk about the Harami pattern and also the tweezer tops and bottoms. That one may be like an hour long, because we're going to do the tweezer tops and bottoms in conjunction with the Harami patterns. Now they are for me, in my eyes, because sometimes I get a little confused, but we gonna go into depth in it. That's why I said it may be an hour video, but we all see how it is. You know, if we can find some good ones. This is actually what I'm currently working on from this current week, actually, on how to identify, especially that harami pattern, which is pregnant in Japanese, and then also these tweezer tops, because sometimes I get them confused with another. Do they have it in here? I don't think they have it in here, but it's a different candlestick pattern. Um, but yeah, you guys have a great day, great week. If you have any questions or concerns, I'm your girl. Yeah. Bye bye.